Hi, so my name's Kevin Yager. I'm one of the interns here at Baylor Scott & White Internal Medicine. I come from a pretty interesting background, as do most of the other residents here. I was born in Las Vegas, Nevada back in the day, and when I was 12, my family actually moved to Elida, New Mexico, which is a small town of about 150 people is all. It's right near Roswell, New Mexico, so I like to tell people I just moved with the aliens. Kind of fits in for me. But after that, completed my high school there at Elida, graduated with a class of 11 people only, and then went and did my undergrad just right up the road at Baylor University. Got that done, and then went to, my medical school was in Las Cruces, New Mexico at Burrell College of Osteopathic Medicine. And then I knew I wanted to pursue a career for internal medicine, and luckily Baylor Scott & White wanted to have me, so here I am. So we're gonna stop by some pretty hot spots here in Temple. Right now, as you can see in the background, we're at downtown Temple, right next to Trino's Pizza. There's also Pignetti's nearby, La, and Bird Creek Burger. So tons of several good places to eat here that all the residents love to frequent. You've got pizza, Vietnamese food, Italian food, and burgers all right here in this area. It's pretty nice little area too. There's a nice walking trail right down here called Santa Fe Trail. I haven't personally walked it myself, but then again, I kind of dislike activity in general outside of the hospital. No, just playing. But yeah, if you ever get a free afternoon or sometime you want to gather with friends, these are several of our favorite places here to eat in Temple. Okay, so if you'll come along, we'll go look at some new places, all right? Hey guys, so Kevin here again. Welcome to Dutch Bros. So if you're a resident now or even a medical student, I'm sure you've had your fair share of coffee. Here at Baylor Scott & White in Temple, we have several of our favorite places to drink coffee, Dutch Bros being one of them. We also have other choices such as Aviary or even, I think it's called First Street Roasters, or you can go to the basics and get Starbucks. So moving on. I've been asked several times, why internal medicine? I'm sure you guys will be asked that a million times over this interview season as well, but for me, internal medicine resonates pretty deeply. So I chose internal medicine for several reasons. First off, I really like all the opportunities you get out of internal medicine, whether you want to specialize and go into cardiology, GI, or anything under the sun. Also, I really enjoy internal medicine just because you get to see such a diverse array of patients, whether it's inpatient or outpatient. And I maybe like a lot of you guys, I really like to solve a lot of puzzles and be a detective in sorts when it comes to medicine. So juggling a lot of different problems going on and trying to come to the one solution that solves all those problems. So whenever you're here tackling internal medicine, you feel the need to refuel or rehydrate, maybe you can stop by Dutch Bros and get some coffee.
मनिए साहिब जी जाने हैं सब जी फिर भी बनाए बहाने मनिए साहिब जी हम करता बहाने नया नवाबी जी न समझे
Hey guys, welcome back. So here we are in another hot spot here in Temple for some of the residents. Right here behind me, you'll see a wine bar that a lot of us like to hit up on Saturday nights. And then there's other bunch of places here to eat or stop by at if you have a free night. Down to the left, we have Bombay Central. It's one of our favorite new dining spots here in town. Serves some of the best Indian food we've had. Also, there's 3 West. Pretty nice bar that has a lot of really good drinks and even good prices. But if you catch them on the right night, you might even run in some trivia nights. So that's a lot of fun. And then also you'll find another hot eatery down around this parts are pizza wings and things, I think it's what it's called, but really good spot for pizza and wings. And also it's a sports bar. So if you want to get drinks and watch the game, it's a good place to hit up with some of the friends. So moving on with the questions, I've been asked why Baylor Scott & White. So for me, Baylor Scott & White was actually my top choice. I really just love the atmosphere of the residency program. Everyone here is nice and putting their best foot forward to help you. You always feel safe to ask questions and always know that the upper levels have your back, whether it's the Chiefs, the attendings, or even just the second years. So we really work hard to have that family-like atmosphere here. And then Temple, for me, is a perfect sized city. Not too much traffic, but you got everything you need. My always favorite thing about a city and what sets it as perfect size for me is that they have a Target and a Sam's Club, and you bet we have those here. So can't go wrong here, guys. And I hope you find that Baylor Scott & White is a good home for you too. So we'll go ahead and head out right now. We've got a couple more places I want to stop by, namely Lake Belton. It's a really hot spot to stop by on the weekend, especially on a hot day. And then we got to show you where we live. So come along, guys, let's go see. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. I was just having my nice weekly soul-searching walk that you happened to see in on. I hope you found yourself while I was looking for myself. It's easy to get lost here in Temple, mainly because I'm new to town, but we won't talk about that. Google Maps isn't always something you can rely on as much as you'd like to think. Well, I was just having my nice weekly look at the water and seeing what it said to me and how it spoke to me. As you can imagine, water doesn't speak, so it didn't say much. But that's okay, we'll try again next week. So this is Lake Belton. As moving as it can be. Not to insult anybody, but our lake is definitely better than your lake. So take that to heart. Lake Belton has a lot to offer, whether you like water skiing, fishing, boating, or long walks on the beach so you can put it in your dating profile. But I've been asked here, now that I'm in my moment of zen, to give some tips about residency. And I think this is the best place to start. Stress relief. In residency, you're gonna encounter a lot of stress. It's pretty inevitable. So it's always good to have some good outlets. Lake Belton's a great one. If you like to come here, you can get some good exercise out here. I hear people do that sometimes. It's good for weight loss, I hear too. I'm supposed to be telling my patients that, but I don't always. But also, you can just come here to sit on the beach, hang out, have a picnic even. People still do that, even in 2021. Other stress relievers, hanging out with friends, watching movies. We do have time for that, even in residency. Second off, I got a really good tip from a friend of mine when I started residency here is just take each and every patient as your own patient. I know that's kind of goes with it, but as a medical student, you always have someone watching over you. It's always someone else's patient you're presenting to them. But here in residency, even as an intern, these are your patients and you're their doctor. That's something that hit home right in clinic for me. You're the first person they're gonna see and you're their primary care physician. It'll help you to research the patient better. It'll help you dig deeper into their chart and really understand what's going on with each patient. So I really recommend that from the start. And finally, what I would recommend is totally blanking on do we have more tips? Do we give more tips to residents? Oh, okay, I remember. Ask questions. See how that fits in perfectly? It's almost like I planned that, because I did. But for real, don't be afraid to ask questions, guys. We're all super nice here. Everyone's a family here. That's something I learned day one, is everyone's here to help you. As a med student, I know you were told to ask questions, and I know it got intimidating sometimes with attendings, but as your future upper level one day, always feel free to ask questions. Even if it's the same question 8 or 9, 10 times in a row on the same patient, it's completely fine. What we're here for is to learn and to do the best for our patients. We're all new to this, so we're all here to help you, all right? Now, if it gets to like the 15th or 16th, I'll get a little worried, but I'll still keep answering it. I'll just think of it in the back of my head and wonder about you. But it's fine. I'll just send an email to Medding later. But that's it for now, guys. Always feel free to ask us for more tips. We're always here to help, like I said. All right? So now we're gonna go take a look at everyone's houses. It's my favorite part of the day, going home. All over Temple, we have several housing options, whether it's living in an apartment, whether it's living in a house. You're gonna see there's a whole lot of variety here, and all the residents live in several different places around town, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look, okay, guys?
I never felt nothing in the world like this before. Now I'm missing you, and I'm wishing you would come back through my door. Ooh, why did you have to go? You could have let me know. So now I'm all alone. Girl, you could have stayed, but you wouldn't give me a chance. With you not around, it's a little bit more than I can stand. Ooh, and all my tears, they keep running down my face. Why did you turn away? So why does your pride make you run and hide? Are you that afraid of me? But I know it's a lie, what you keep inside. This is not how you want it to be. So baby, I will wait for you, 'cause I don't know what else I can do. Don't tell me I ran out of time, if it takes the rest of my life.
Hey guys, welcome to Windham Hills. So this is one of the favorite spots for the residents to stay at. This is among the many different housing options here. You have Windham Hills here, you have where I live, which is Prairie Ridge, made by Omega Homes right across the cornfields over there, and then even Alta Vista right across the street. But if housing isn't the thing for you, there's several different choices in apartment complexes. Right across the street from the hospital, we have Villas on the Hill. There's Bell Towers right down the street here, and Parks on the Green, among a number of different options as well. All the options here in Temple, super affordable and really easy to find. If you ever need help finding housing too, just be sure to let any of our residents know. We're definitely ready to reach out and help you guys, all right? Also, Temple is the perfect place whether you have dogs, family, or just yourself. I live with 2 dogs myself, and I gotta say, the housing I found was perfect for them. So anything you need to find here in Temple, perfect and available for you. All right, guys, let's take a little look around. Windham Hills here, see some of the nice housing, and go a couple places, and then we'll meet up back at the hospital. All right? Got a couple more closing remarks I want to make to you guys.
Hold on to me as we go, as we roll down this unfamiliar road. And although this wave is stringing us along, just know you're not alone, 'cause I'm gonna make this place your home. Settle down, it'll all be clear. Don't pay no mind to the demons, they fill you with fear. The trouble, it might drag you down. If you get lost, you can always be found. Just know you're not alone.
Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed your trip around Temple. I know I did. Ton of fun stops. Definitely my favorite one had to be the beach though. I will be honest. I hope you guys enjoyed every bit of it too. Well, that ends it for us here. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to reach out to any of our residents. I know we're all happy to answer anything you could think of, all right? Well, good luck on your guys' interviews. I know you're gonna do great. Be sure to think of us, and I hope to see y'all again in the near future. Well, for now, we're gonna tune into the mayor for some final remarks. All right, I'll see you guys. Bye.
Hello, fourth year applicants. My name is Tim Davis. I'm the mayor of Temple. I hope that you enjoyed the video that you just watched about Temple and what it has to offer. We're excited about welcoming you to Temple whenever you're able to come visit. Obviously, I'm sorry that you haven't been able to come to Temple in person yet, but I know that when you get here, you'll love it. Temple's a great place to work. Temple's a great place to raise a family. So we look forward to you being in Central Texas and continuing to support our medical community here with Baylor Scott & White. Welcome.